Hello everyone and welcome to NuViva Weight Loss Treatment Clinic. My name is Marcia and I'm here with Ann today to share a little bit about her story as far as her wellness journey here at NuViva. So Ann, if you could just let everybody know upfront how much weight you've lost so far.
Approximately 35 pounds.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
So if you had to tell people about the program, what would you say sets this program apart from any other programs that you might have done in the past?
Yeah, I haven't done too many programs in the past. That's just my history. But this program here, I was surprised coming in thinking I'm just going to be treated with a medication option or a diet plan that's just a stock diet plan. But here, they've addressed my physical well-being, so my exercising, my nutrition, my individualized plan, and also my mental health and overall well-being. So I think all those different pillars have really honed in on my weight loss and not just addressing one thing, but the clinic has made me address many different parts of my life.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you would say it's a pretty comprehensive program. It's just more than just one or two things.
Yeah. It's uncovered more than I thought that I knew about myself. Journaling, self-awareness, logging the food that I eat, my mental health as far as exercising, feeling good about myself, confidence, and finding other people in the program have similar stories as I do, and finding that camaraderie that I'm not alone.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, challenges during the course of the program, and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, a few challenges, and they were specific to myself. Slower weight loss progress for me, only because that's what I chose for myself. I wanted a realistic plan for me, my family, and my lifestyle. So it was a little bit challenging at times. We're all human, so we compare ourselves to each other. Seeing some of our patients here at the clinic, they have significant weight loss, much more than myself, but their story is different. So kind of recognizing that I'm in my own journey, and I've been encouraged this whole time by my doctor, by my team, that my progress is just as important, even though it may be a half a pound a week or a pound a week. That's what's perfect for my lifestyle, and that's what keeps my story successful and my journey keep climbing.
I love that you said you're not really comparing yourself to other people.
It's hard. We do that all the time
Mhm.
with social media and news, and that, I think that's just the nature of us, is to compare each other. So yeah, just kind of stepping away from that and recognizing that my journey is my own, and then all the love and support that I have here. And I've, times where I've plateaued, and that's when the clinic says, hey, well, should we address more of your exercising? Are you exercising enough? Well, is there something stressful going on in your life right now? So not just addressing what I'm putting in my mouth, but addressing my stress level maybe that week, or the holidays, or what's going on specific in my life that could be contributing to why I'm maybe at a standstill this week. So the clinic does a really good job of just helping me push through those times and recognizing those non-scale victories.
Excellent. So I'm hearing problem solving. When you're having your coaching appointments, there's problem solving happening there.
Problem solving, some inner mind working, some digging deep of maybe what really happened that week that contributed to making, we're not perfect, so we don't always make the best decisions all the time, but kind of regrouping, wash what happened, and restart, and just keep going, keep fighting. So
that's
amazing. The clinic reminds me of that every time I come. I love coming.
That's right. I was just going to ask you, what do you feel like if you had to share with others, again, about the clinic and about the staff and just the environment, the atmosphere here? How would you describe it?
Yeah. So for me, I found what worked. I got to come every 2 weeks. Clinic's great with that. Easy to schedule, easy to reschedule. And every time I come, the staff is so friendly. I feel like they're more my family and my cheerleaders and encouraging. A lot of the staff know me and my whole story, and so when I come and share a little bit about myself throughout the year, I've really gotten to know everybody pretty close through WebEx meetings that we do, through just chatting in the clinic, through talking to Dr. S and sharing my story, and everybody is just such a cheerleader and so encouraging. And like I had mentioned, those non-scale victories, if we maybe don't have a pound of weight loss, but I feel better, my stress is better, I'm smiling more, those are the little recognitions that I get from the staff here, like, you look good today. Maybe it wasn't a pound of weight loss, but it was like, hey, you look good today, you look happy, you're feeling good. And or they'll ask me, oh, 2 weeks ago, did you finish that book you were reading? So it's more about like me as a whole person, like a holistic approach, than just, hey, you're here for your appointment and checking the boxes. It's more about family here. So I don't ever want to leave.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
To be able to say that you feel like this is your family is a huge compliment. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I went from only having a streak of committing to 6 weeks of something. I've tried online little things here and there, what other people suggest, and I told them you'll be lucky to see me in 6 weeks, and I've been here about a year. So yeah.
How would you address that? Would you feel like it was something as far as the clinic that you said, I'll be lucky if I come back? Or was it really your mindset that had to change as a result of what you were doing?
Yeah, I would say both. I was in a dark place. I was sad. I was carrying the weight of just some depression. I wanted to have another baby, and I realized at that appointment it was a really sad day for me, but my weight, my mental health is not anywhere near I need it to be to have another child. The hardest part for me was to swallow that, and the doctor said, hey, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to seek guidance. You're a mom, you're a full-time nurse, you're a wife, you wear all these hats, and it's okay, even though you may have the knowledge of what you need to do, it's okay to ask for help. And letting go of that stress and that heavy weight on my shoulders of, okay, I'm gonna go into that clinic. She recommended coming here, and it was the best decision I've ever made. And I went from, hey, you might not see me in 6 weeks, to now every 2 weeks I'm in here because I'm coming to visit my family. I'm proving to them I can do it, and I'm proving to myself I can keep showing up for myself. So the encouragement I get from Dr. S and the office and the meetings, and it's everything. It's the encouragement. It's hard to explain, but it's really life-changing. And every story is different and individualized, and for me, maybe my route wasn't medication or surgery or other things that people need. The clinic really took my family in concern, not just myself, but I love cooking with my family, and how can I keep living the life that I want to live while also taking care of myself. And in that has bridged just wonders for me and my family and my children, and it's epic.
We are so proud of you.
Yeah.
That is so major.
Thank you.
But you mentioned the fact that you have a career and a family. So how
Yeah.
do you manage that and then take on another endeavor, a wellness program? How does that fit into your life?
Well, like I said, it's okay to ask for help instead of taking that stress on of, I can do this all by myself. Like, no, now I just get to focus on being a mom, and I just get to focus on being there at work, authentically present, and being there for my husband, and planning vacations and the day-to-day grind, and authentically being present. Because when I handed over that weight of, okay, I have this and I need help, all I have to do is follow the plan. It's easy. It's easy. I don't have to decide what I'm gonna do. My day's already planned out. My meals are prepped. I'm planned. I know what I need to do, and that's why it's so easy to still be here a year later. It's not hard. It's not hard because of the encouragement, because I have a plan, because I came to ask for help. I actually have more time to do everything else I love.
That's great.
Yeah.
So if someone actually came forward, stepped up to you and said, "Ann, I'm thinking about doing a weight loss program right now. There's so many options out there."
Yeah.
I know that you've already said it, but if you had to really narrow it down to a couple of things, what would you tell that person to help them make the deciding factor that this is the space that they need to get started as far as their journey?
Yeah. It's safe. Everybody is safe here. It feels like family. It's private. It's family oriented. It's holistic. And it's easy. It's easy to stick to it because everybody here is such a big cheerleader, and it's wonderful.
Well, thank you. That's perfect. You've
Yeah.
done an amazing job.
Thank
Again,
you
we
so
are
much.
super proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I just can't say enough great things about you because
Thank
I'm sitting
you.
here listening to the story. Just, wow, this is huge.
Yeah.
This is really huge. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this journey
Thank you.
with everybody that's here.
Yeah, thank you
And Dr.
for-
S. and everything that she provides here is amazing.
It really is. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope to see some faces in the clinic in the future.
You will. You will. Thanks again.